Alright, today I wanted to make a video on how to design in Car Parking Multiplayer and some tips and tricks for me because I designed I think like 20 something, so I just wanted to share my knowledge with y'all. Step one is finding a livery. First, find a livery for the car you're designing. Make sure it's not too hard, something overly complex like this one. It might be tricky at first for that type of thing, because all those little line things are not that hard to, they're pretty hard to shape. When you're looking for a livery, try to look past all the logos and names. Focus on the base design itself. You want to make sure something doable for your current skills. Here are some good examples of ones you can start with. Yeah, but you don't have to do those. You can choose whatever you want, whatever you think looks cool. It helps a lot if you can find multiple angles of the livery you choose. And remember, it doesn't have to be simple either. If you want to challenge yourself, go for it. You can challenge yourself. It doesn't have to be easy. You don't have to listen to me. Do what you want to do. Now, step two is the designing process. Usually it takes me from 30 to 50 minutes just to get the base done. You want to have another device open with a picture of the livery you're copying. It makes the process way easier. You can use a tablet, a laptop, another phone. You can cast it to TV. The picture of the livery you're using that you're using. Start by copying the side profile of the livery. Usually I start on the left side of the car, but you can start on the right side of the car. Doesn't matter. But don't add the brand or text yet. Just do the base, like the basic lines past all the stuff. You'll understand once you look at the whatever livery you're choosing. And use a little adjustment tool on the left to move or shape the vinyl more accurately. That helps a lot for me. Combine different vinyls to create the overall design. So, like use different the stickers, vinyls, same thing, to make whatever you're trying to make. You'll figure it out. Once the side is put one behind the front wheel and one in the front of the back wheel. I will show it on the screen. And try to line the bottom of the triangles with the car's side rail, and make the triangles a color that stands out. Usually it's like white or red, or just choose a color that stands out. And then you'll hit the button that selects all the little stickers or whatever, and you click them all at once. Click them all, go up, scroll up, and click them all, so you have all of them. Then you hit the little copy button, and you bring the whole thing to the other side. You should have two of the, I don't even know how to explain things. And you want to hit the little button that flips it, so flip it the other way around, and then you use the little triangles to put it to match it. You'll get what I'm saying. Like, you'll match both sides so that they look even or whatever. And then once you get that done, you remove the triangles, go and take them out. And then once that's done, the side base is done. And then you want to move on to the hood of the car, the roof of the car, the back of the car, and the front of the car. And you want to do the base of all of those. So then once that's finished, the base is finished. So you completed the base. And then once you get that done, I usually take a little break because it takes a little while. So you're gonna be, break usually helps me. So you can do that, but you don't have to. Now it's time to copy all the brands and sponsors from the original livery. If the photo you're using is low quality and you can't see logos, look up common race car sponsors to replace them with ones you like. For me, I don't feel like looking up anything, so I literally just put random brands on it, like household items on it, to just fill it in. And don't forget to do if the livery does have window vinyls, then do the window things, and then do the wheel color and the rim design, and then lower it, to get it how it is, or camber it, whatever the livery you're copying from has on it. Just do that. You're just basically copying and pasting it. Now moving on to tips and stuff that I've learned over this time. Sometimes you'll find a livery that has a great base design but not enough logos. I'll show an example on the screen. When this happens, add some extra sponsors wherever you think fit best. I usually do that even on the ones that look good. I still add some extra stuff on them. You can do that. Just add some extra stuff. It helps. Little things matter. Okay. You don't have to make it exactly like the one you're copying. You can add your own twist and make it unique however you want. You want to do it how you think it will look good. If you're having trouble matching the colors, like the colors of the livery that you're choosing from, because sometimes the colors are a little bit harder to figure out. You can get an app for that to figure out the exact color of what you want to figure out. I'll show you an app that I use. Also, make sure you have enough in-game money. You need to have, I don't know the exact number that I use for a design. I don't ever really count it. A couple million. It doesn't take a couple million, but it's just nicer to have a couple million. If you need some money, then let me know in the comments, and I'll send you a friend request or whatever, and I can see a couple million, because it's not that hard for me to get money in that game. And it really helps if you get familiar with all the Venuals before you start. Like, look through all of them and get familiar, like, what they do and how they're shaped and how you can use them. That helps a lot. And you want to, like I said before, pay attention to small details in the original livery. Like, look at everything really closely, because those little details make a pretty significant difference. Because you don't really notice them at first, but if you look closer, you can see them, and it helps. So pay attention to the small details. And one last thing, if you're wondering what these buttons do, I'll show them a picture. It basically makes a Venual go below another one, and then the other one makes the Venual go on top of the other one. And that should be everything. That covered everything that I've known. So if this has helped you, great. And thank you for watching. And yeah, goodbye.